Hey everyone, Carlos over at BearBullTraders.com. Another red day for me. I didn't do a recap yesterday, but yesterday I ended my day negative 325 on two trades right at the open, and then I just called it quits. But it has been a very stressful week. This is my journal. I take screenshots and then kind of write down the things that I did. A great Monday, but Tuesday was rough as well, was not clean, and then yesterday was a loss for 325 on those two stocks. And then today again another loss, 420, and we'll kind of go over those right at the open. We lost on CVS, so I went short CVS. It looked great for opening range breakdown, but the stock did not do that. Actually squeezed up drastically, and I got caught on that squeeze. And you can see that in Andrew's video for more details as well. He took the same trade, so you can see that there. So after that trade, my head was kind of out of the game a little bit. So I went into BILI, and I took a horrible trade on BILI. I went in 500 shares, expecting this to pop up on the opening range break up, which was first a horrible entry. And at this point, I'm just, it's hard when your first trade's a loss. It kind of takes your mental game out of the trading. So this is exactly what happened to me here. So I went long, searching for a quick pop and just kind of get back to green. And instead, what I do is I let this thing ride down all the way down to here. So that should have stopped out at the previous day close or even at this moving average here. But I let it go all the way down to here in the hopes that it was going to bounce back. Actually, this gave me hope here as well. Once I saw this move, I'm like, okay, maybe it's going to bounce from here and start going up. So I held it, and then I just lost it. Just went on tilt. I mean, it happens. Let my emotions get the best of me. It has happened before. I mean, it's just something that just traders go through, and hopefully I get better and better at that, to not let that happen. And then coming off a loss yesterday as well, that's also is a bit frustrating. Then here, what I do is I went heavy long because now I'm on tilt. So I go about 2,000 shares. It pulled up nicely, but then I quickly pulled out. I'm like, you know what, this is not what I want to do. I've done this before, and I have gotten burned so bad in the past when I first started trading live. I realized I was on tilt. I completely got out of the trade. Actually, I took some here, and then I took, I think, half here, and then when I saw this, I'm like, let me just get out of here. I wish I would have held it. I mean, this thing would have made my day amazing, but yeah, my P&L would have looked great, but is that really a good strategy that I want to get used to? Going on tilt and then having a green trade, a gray green trade. That's not sustainable. So I don't want to get into that. From here, I took a break. I knew I was on tilt. I knew that I was just not making good decisions. So took a break, walked around a little bit in the house, got some tea, came back, and I realized this trade here, this was happening around, move this here, okay. So I caught this nice short here, but right now my confidence took a hit. So I went like 500 shares. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna take a big size because I'm just trying to find a green, a green trade, a trade that goes my way. So I saw this selling off here, and then I noticed it was selling off again. And once it broke this level here, I said, okay, this could be a good short for the previous day close. And I did just that. I took 500 shares, took some off here. I made newer lows and just all the way down to this. Hold on, I think there's more here. Thought I got out more. Yeah, I did here. So great trade. Kind of built my confidence up again. For 202, and then I found other trades like CVS. I was able to scalp it when it went up. So again, just the emotions got the best of me today on this trade BILI. If I didn't have this bad trade, I could have had a decent day. After I stopped trading, took another break, and I was basically done for the day. And what I did was I remember that back in March actually. These days, the way I feel now is these days my losses were huge. They were $1,500, $2,000. So I'm getting better at having less red days and also smaller red days than before. So this week is just one of those weeks where it's really rough for me. I have not been able to get into a good groove, and that's just part of the game. Just got to stay with it and hope that the following week is better and that we have a better day tomorrow. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the chat room in the morning.